Testing. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the Nate Show. We're about to get started. Hold tight.
4 fucking seconds! It took you 4 fucking seconds to piss me off again!
Let's start the show. Let's start the show. Welcome to the show. We're about to get started. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the damn show. Welcome. How are we sounding? Are we sounding all right? Are we sounding all right? I am so beyond tired of messing with audio shit. But anyways, we're going to have a nice little quick show, okay? It's going to be about, I don't know, it's 10 o'clock already. It's 10 o'clock on the damn dot. Not really. It's 10:07. gentlemen, welcome to the damn show. Hello. How are we looking? Looking stupid right now. Fucking purple nightmare in here, okay? I'm looking radioactive, right? Welcome to the show. Welcome. We're here, okay? This is not going to be a very long show. I got my other Adidas shit in today, and I got another thing. Then one of my orders got canceled. All right, imagine that. Oh, is it this that's cutting out like that? This thing cuts out like that. That easy. Are you fucking serious? Oh, I know why. What the fuck? There should not be a noise gate on here. Why would they have a noise gate on here? Turn that fucking noise gate off. Okay. We're here for the greatest show ever. This is about to be the biggest blast you've ever had in your life. I just want to double check things, make sure things are how they're supposed to be. I don't care. I really don't care. Let's just do a show. Folks, hello. How's everybody doing? Oh, whoa. Getting out of control. Okay, so we're here. It's a little bit late. I decided I'm just going to fuck with this shit until I get it to where it's good enough. And you'll only know, well, you guys will know. I'll know tomorrow. And then, we'll just go back square one. So we're here. We're back. We got some stuff to go over. Okay, we got a couple things I want to watch. Okay, hope everybody's, fucking in their PJs by now. It's a little bit late. It's a little late. It's tough to hear out of these things. I thought yesterday it was a lot easier to hear out of these. It's not. The other fucking headsets are fine. I should just put the other ones in just as a joke. And I could just pretend I know what people are saying on the show. Anyways, we're back. Let's do some stuff. There's nothing really going on in the news today, except I do want to check out, I always like to check out, Mark Cuban's face. I like to see the face of a madman, a murderer, okay? Mark Cuban is one of those people that, gets me centered, okay? I think about them eyebrows. I think about what it's like to run my fingers down his, his knife collection in the house. Mark Cuban would have me over at night, and he'd be like, what is that sound? It's 12 o'clock on the dot. He's got all the doors locked. He thought he locked me in my room. Guess what? I'm down there taking the fine chine. Okay, let's look at... I just want to see what Mark Cuban's looking like these days. Last time we saw him on Bobby Altoff's fucking show, he was looking like shit. God damn it, I've never seen anybody look so stupid. Look at this doofus. What kind of fucking... Where'd you get these ears, you piece of shit? What the fuck are those? Look at those damn lobes, dude. God, you know how big a gauge you can get up in them? He's truly a scary looking guy. I think he drinks the blood of anybody. Doesn't matter. He's not really picky about it. He's just into the blood. We got other stuff going on in the news. I haven't really caught up with Taylor Swift. I mean, I'm sure everybody already knows the details on her, scamming and scheming. But I don't know who the hell this guy is. This Taylor Russell. That's not who she's dating. Why did that pop up? I gotta see some of this Taylor Swift lore, okay? I don't really get into the Swiftmeister. I'm not really into her long strands of what's this? Look at this. I've never seen this before in my life on Google. Is this just for Taylor Swift? Put a fucking key in the safe. Man, I would just have to, if I could just get a hold of Taylor Swift's, number. Oh my God. I make her life a living hell. Is this the guy that she's getting with? This fucking dude? What the fuck are you, man? What would he be looking like? He'd be looking like Super Troopers. You know what I'm talking about? The guy from Super Troopers. What was his name? Farkas or something? God, this is disgusting. What are you doing, Taylor? You got bangs and shit. They're both, she's starting to, it's starting to act her age. She's getting with a pappy. You imagine Taylor Swift, the first thing she's going to do is learn what a hot dog is from this guy. You think Taylor Swift knows what a fucking hot dog is? He's going to throw a dogger down, have a cookout only like, you know, for them two. He's like, you ever tried ribs? And she's going to be like, what is that? And he's going to fucking straight get right on the side. Boom, skits! Knock her straight out. Break her in two. God damn, dude. What was I forgot what I was even looking up. I don't care. What a stupid, you know, thing. I hate the fucking world. Okay, sometimes I just sit back and I'm like, you know, I just imagine what it would be like if I'm in the movies. Okay, what kind of character would I play? The dumpster guy? Guy that's, you know, just the whole movie's just about me leaning up against a dumpster in the middle of the summer. Nice, real full-ass dumps. I'm talking like right outside the Applebee's. And the whole movie's about me taking a whiff of that sweet, sweet stink. Makes me sick. I got an email. Always an email. Reddit always emails me. They give me updates. Every once in a while, they'll send me something. And they'll be like, you know, we got something waiting for you when you come back, Nate. I'm not going back. I fucking can't stand Reddit. It's full of fucking, it's full of bullshit. I've never been a Reddit guy. A long time ago, my buddy was like, he told me two things to get into. Minecraft and Reddit. And this was when Minecraft was only on the computer. I go over to his house one day because I was trying to take his pills. He had all these he had snapped his leg because he was so drunk he fell over and it busted in two. Craziest thing ever, man. He calls me one day. He's like, you're not going to believe what happened last night. I snapped my leg in half because I got up off the toilet too quick. And then I just went back to sleep. I'm like, Jesus Christ. But he had hella pills, so I was over there. Man, taking care of him. Nurturing him back to life, getting a couple of them perks. Those were the good days when I wasn't into drugs that much. I was just into doing pills every day. And those were what we would call the wonder years. Because then it got worse. Where's my lighter? I can't even smoke without a lighter. I lit this cigarette. Did I not? Or was I just smoking nothing? Okay, there it is. Jesus Christ. Okay. My cat's feeling a lot better. His ears are super slick. He's got the gooeyest ears, okay? Full of all that substance I have to put in there every day. No, I go and touch his ears. They're cold. You know what's better? You know what the best thing in the world is? Going up to a nice hound dog and going straight for them ears. And if they're cold, it's even better. It's just like, you know, when you sleep on the cold side of the fucking pillow. Thank you. Here all night. I'm here all night. Okay. Anyways, let's get into some shows. Let's just talk some shit. We got some people to go over. I figure we hop into some freakazoids. You know, I always like to start the show off with like, you know, a nice little palate cleanser. It's always good to just get you centered real quick. I found this channel not too long ago. It's called I Wonder. And it's full of like people that have like, you know, problems. Okay, you got somebody named the world's fastest backwards runner.
Please like, share.
Okay, so this is like what we call, I don't know who in the world, Guinness really has the nerve to like go and search for people with like the strangest things that they can do better than other people. You know, I don't know why this would even matter. I don't know who the fuck is out here like this. Can't be the only person that can run this fast backwards.
And subscribe.
But I could be wrong. He might run so quick the world fucking just slows down.
For more stories.
Oh my God. Yeah, right.
Hi, I'm Aaron Yoder, and I have...
God, dude, I want to snap Aaron Yoder's fucking whole family in half. All right, what else kind of freaks we got? What the fuck, dude? What a stupid fucking thing. You know, he signed up for this shit. I'm the world's fastest backwards running guy. Who the fuck else is even doing? Oh, this kid is, oh my God, look at him. He's downing a sun kiss. Oh, damn.
In Minnesota, I met up with a very...
What are you going to do with That's fucking Beetlejuice. I don't like this. Of Of course, his teeth are, for somebody that can open their mouth this wide, why aren't we brushing a little bit better, man? You'd be having fucking cheese for teeth. Jesus Christ, kid. The braces aren't going to do anything if your teeth fall out. Spread the word.
Unique teenager named Isaac.
Hi, I'm Isaac Johnson, and I have the Guinness World Records title for the world's largest gape.
He currently holds the Guinness World Record for the largest mouth gape.
Wow, what are you going to do with that? You're going to take that to prison with you? This is bullshit. I'm not getting any freaks. These are like stupid. I could do all this. Look at father and daughter have the world's widest tongues. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Now this is what I'm talking about. This is the level of freak I like, a father-daughter duo.
How are you guys doing? Thanks for joining me.
Yeah, it's good to see you.
Oh my God, this is COVID edition.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
They would. These two, what do you think they're doing? How do you think they both found out they had the same size tongue? Mm-hmm. It's just like how I found out my dad had such a, such a nice hug whenever we used to hug each other upstairs at night.
We did a video was it 2 years ago, maybe?
You're a fucking freak. This guy probably owns this channel. He's like, I'm into all these fucking freaks. These people make me happy, dude. Oh my God, look at him. You think a big tongue's coming out of that little mouth?
2 years ago almost.
Hers too. Show us the tongue now. Where's it at? Obviously they've really utilized their tongue. Jesus, dude, they filled up to the max. Dad's got the softest hands. Okay, I like to have that guy punch me in the face a couple times. Put me to sleep with them pillows.
So I never think to respond. I just kind of read it and I'm like, that's enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, some people would say, how could you let your daughter do that?
What is going on? What? Pull your pants? Oh, I'm just kidding. That's disgusting. I don't want to watch these freaks anymore. Let's watch something else. It's been a while since I've caught up with these fucking people. Okay, this is the DELLA vlogs. They're in 4K. They're looking crispy. She's looking fucking stupid. Once again, she's got, if anybody should be on that channel, it should be her for having the world's smallest face. Look how scrunched up it is in there, and such a wide, nice chin. That's like the chin of like somebody that would be in the movie 300. Okay, that's a strong chin. The last time we watched them, they were scamming and scheming. They finally got the kid. She couldn't be bothered with it day one of having it. She was up in the hotel room really fucking bored. Okay, day one of having the kid, she was already done with it. So let's see how well it's been growing. We don't see that it's alive yet. I just see the legs.
We're going to be filming our night routine. I feel like
Oh yeah, it's a cyborg.
night times have quickly become
It's a robot arm.
some of my favorite with Story Bell. Every night looks a little bit different, so this is just like our night routine of tonight because every night is seriously different. We're going on a trip, so we're going to be packing and also getting her to bed. We're also going to go pick up some more breast milk from a donor.
Oh my God, I need some breast milk. Now, how do I get some breast milk? What does that even taste like? Does it taste good? Okay, I'm not much of a milk guy, but I think I would, give it a shot if it was some breast milk. My mom didn't give me breast milk as a kid. She gave me protein powders. Okay, that's why I'm so big and strong. Can't you tell?
So join us on our nighttime routine.
Oh my God, what the fuck is this? Oh, she's got his hands trapped. God, dude, I couldn't even imagine what it's like to, if you just one day remember what it was like to be a baby. You just can't do shit. This guy doesn't look like he should be even feeding the kid right now. He looks like he just, ran over a fucking homeless man on his way home. Jesus, son. This guy always scared me, too. He seems like a smacker guy. He doesn't just smack. He smacks. He goes upstairs and gets all his rings and puts them on before he hits.
I wish I could.
I said this earlier, but we're very grateful for the ladies that donate the breast milk. It's extremely nice of them.
Okay. Looks like it's green.
And Story Stomach
It's supposed to be green.
does a lot better on breast milk. We've done formula before, and it's okay. It works, but she definitely enjoys the breast milk a lot more. Shout out to those ladies out there. It is very nice of you. Got the good stuff. Not only did we get Story's food, we got our food as well. We gotta eat too.
Let's talk about the expectations of the night.
Shady or Bigfoot said he definitely beats. He looks like somebody that definitely takes the wrong way home every night. He'd be fucking picking up crack left and right. he's got like that look of like, you know, you can see this. I see it a lot of times. I'm like, I know the face of a crackhead, or like the beginnings of crack addiction. He's probably a roofer. He probably goes to a lot of NASCAR. He likes the cars. He likes the big vroom. And what is that sound? And he definitely seems like he's a roofing guy. So a lot of them roofers, a lot of times they could see all the neighborhoods because they're so high up, okay? And they could see right where, like, you know, most of the deals go down. And he went down there one day, just kicking rocks around somebody's house, trap house, till they came out. He said, man, I'll try some. But he's got that slime on his face. He has that, like, you know, those type of wide eyes. He's got the look of fear. He's also, like, always looks like he's out of breath, but he's not. He's a crackhead.
And how this
He's not even going to eat anything. He's just going to, like, there's nothing else in the bag. It's empty.
goes because
Wait, hold on though. Let me say something. Couple things. Bell and I kind of like hesitated up.
Oh my God, I forgot he's a retard. He can't even talk. Look at him. One French fry.
bottle maker in the middle of the night.
Okay, sick. What else? Are you going to do anything with your kid? Are you going to practice seeing if it sticks on the ceiling if you throw it up? Oh my God, who's filming them?
Oh, I'm gonna miss you. Dang it! Before we put her down, we really try and give her a good bottle. The more she eats before bed, the better she sleeps. And so Bella's in there giving her a bottle right now. And hopefully she can start eating more and more and be able to sleep through the night, which I think is actually gonna happen here pretty soon, because last night she only woke up one time and it was only...
I don't care. These people fucking suck. I always like, today's not my day to even give a fuck about nothing. I gotta find something to get into. I'm not watching it. I cannot be bothered with this kid right now. I've been wanting to watch Lance Stewart's newest banger.
Ooh.
Why don't we just try this? Jeffrey fucking Stars Fish is going to be over here coming in wearing nothing but fluff. He brought Tana Mongeau over today.
Lord.
And they're looking monstrous, okay? This is 5 years ago, but I mean, it might as well be today because I don't think their faces have changed at all.
Jesus.
But today they're going to be doing makeup tutorial, and oh my God, is the words that, you know, are in the title and also how I feel about the intro of this video.
Take the wheel. All right, y'all.
Okay, monstrous. You know, sometimes when Jackery Star comes in with that slender fish face, okay, he be having that slender piece, bro. He be looking like fucking Flats, the guy from SpongeBob that turns sideways and nobody could see him. That's what he looks like. He looks like he's somehow, somebody just took medieval time weapons, you know, torture stuff, and he just had people crank until his face fractured into a nice narrow slant. And Tana's about to show up. They're both looking terrible. They couldn't look worse today. His eyebrows nowhere to be found. His hair's shitty. He's got Macaulay Culkin hair.
Hi. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to...
And the one thing that's really scary about him is that he definitely, like, he could just go underground and we could just find him in a cave. And we're like, you look exactly like you would live in a cave. He looks like some type of, like, petrified, like, humanoid or something that hasn't seen sunlight ever. When he goes out, he's fucking... The rays hurt. He's got them darkened eyes.
My channel!
Plus, he is also about as tall as the monster from Barbarian. That's another thing, dude. He's got a lot of abilities. He'd be like a really good, like, a character on a Magic the Gathering card.
Follow, like, what influencer? And I did a poll on Twitter, which, girl, a lot of you guys voted. So we ended it, like, a few hours ago, right?
Queen Alien says, I love family vlogs. I mean, we go over them all the time. But sometimes they ain't hitting. It's too late to be fucking around with all these videos. I just need some nice, you know, some simple stuff
Here.
before we hop into the Trish.
So the people have spoken. The votes are in, and you guys picked Tana Mongeau for me to follow. So, baby, I am here right now. We are going to put one of her tutorials up here on the screen.
I don't care. Get her in here. How does she come in? By fucking handcuff? Oh, look at her. Looking stupid, bro. She must have been like 12 years old at this time. Tana Mongeau's only like 21. She's looking a lot older than that. Okay, and that's a fucking the truest statement ever.
Just kidding.
She be looking like shit. Now, are these things coming through? I still can't figure out how to... Wait, does that even come through? Oh my God. I don't think that's coming through.
Hey, I'm not mad.
I'm sorry, guys. This is fucked up.
I've changed up all my products, and clearly I've gotten a little bit better at doing my makeup.
Clearly, we gonna see about that, baby.
Could have called her a bitch. Okay, that's what I would have said. Look at him. He looks fucking scary right here, like the BFG, like a giant looking down at his like little snack. Holy fuck, dude! Look at him from the side. Tana be looking stupid right here with these dumbass eyebrows. These eyebrows are fucking. They look like this is like Michael Scott from The Office eyebrows. I don't like them. There's no. What's all this on her shirt? Walking around with pure cocaine on the shirt. But he's looking down at her like she's like a little snack to him right now. He looks fucking strange, dude. He be having that the Grinch build. Like this is like a Who Town face downstairs right here.
These videos are always some of my favorites to film because I love helping others get fucked. But really, I love seeing you guys try out this makeup look or try out products that I love. I
don't care. Get her in here. Hit her with something, dude. You got a bat anywhere? You got something in here? God damn it. I thought she was gonna. She doesn't even show up. Bro, you had her in the fucking. He took his shirt off? Oh my God. Gotta go. Gotta fucking go. Oh no, this is it right here. All right. If we couldn't look worse. So we did just see him trying out her makeup shit. But this time he's getting ready with her. He had her come over looking fucking filthy, dude. She be looking like she just rolled down a fucking mud fucking cliff. Well, they're all made of mud, but it was definitely a rainy day. She be looking black and bruised. She's got the junky, like, you know, small little scabs everywhere. What did you do, Tana? Is this how you came out? Was it always this bad? And Jeffrey's just looking like he had a night of, like, pure PCP and it's still in him. He's still seeing, like, the people that are made of shadows. But I like it. He's looking better right now. I haven't started it yet, but... Jesus, this is gonna be a good one.
Start rolling. Fuck me.
Me at every music.
How often do people spray that in their mouth? That's what I would do. I would think it's that sour shit. Is that perfume? That's a lot of perfume. Somebody sprays 1 spritz of Axe spray, my shit's singed in 2. I can't stand the smell of Axe.
Start rolling.
Fuck me.
Me at every music festival.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Hi. I think you're here.
I don't deserve to be here. I think that's the first thing I need to say. Like, anyone in the comments below, like, before being like, she doesn't deserve to be here, like, I know.
She's aware.
Like, I'm fully aware.
Oh my God, dude, you be looking like an elf. No, she looks like somebody from Lord of the Rings, looking like Isildur. Okay? Look at these motherfuckers from Lord of the Rings. You know, one of my favorite movies when I was growing up was The Fellowship of the Ring. Okay? I was in it to win it. My mom took us to it, and I was on board. Let's just see Lord of the Rings characters. This is gonna make sense. It's gonna make sense, I promise. Here we go. Now, hopefully they show the movie, people. I don't want fucking drawings. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here for the... Yes! She be having them strands like somebody from Lord of the Rings that go down over the ears, the sideburns, as they would say. I couldn't be bothered with a sideburn. I'm looking for a Celiador. Where's a Celiador at? That's the only guy I remember. A Celiador. That's pretty much it, though, dude. She be having that fucking, like, medieval... This is it right here. This is what her hair looks like. God damn, looking like Sean Bean. He was, like, the best guy in the movie. Yeah, he died in it. That's right. He got his head chopped off. That was my favorite part. But that's what she be looking like, shocked back like that. What are you doing? What, are you scared? You look like you've been caught red-handed, stealing fucking... I mean, she's got that upstairs. This right here, bro, this is terrible, dude. This is like Weird Al's fucking forehead. Busted from head to toe, bro. Look like somebody just... I don't know, makeup, I think, really honestly does something to the skin. if you don't take care of it afterwards.
Where?
Because her shit looks like it's melting away and it's giving her sores.
Love a self-aware sister.
Yes, exactly. Sister, snap.
First of all, everyone said that I said your name.
Oh, look at her from the side. Look at her. She'd be looking like, who's the guy that was in the movie Frozen? Remember the guy from the movie Frozen with the glasses? Oh my gosh. His name was Josh. Let me see the movie Frozen. Oh my God. That's what she'd be looking like. Josh something. What's his name? Josh Gad. You look like Josh Gad from the side. Let's see if we can find a picture of him from the side. Because that's all I'm seeing right now is fucking Josh Gad. For sure. Teeth like that. God, Josh Gad looks like he could fucking just clear out a fucking menu. Right there. That's a good side profile. Looking like Tana. But Josh Gad, he would be the one guy that, you know, if you go over to his house, you're going to be eating well. And he's going to have you sit down. He's going to read you some of his writings. He's probably got a lot of, like, real beliefs and stuff. I never trusted Josh Gad. Always feel like he's definitely, like, you know, he's definitely got that huge mega mind. He'd be having that wide skyscraper head. Oh my God, where's Tana? Oh, look at her, Josh Gad. Actually, she looks more like, oh my God, Wallace Shawn. That's who it is. It's Wallace Shawn. This is even better. Wallace Shawn. This is her, what she looks like. Wallace Shawn, right there. Oh yeah. That's a perfect picture. Same fucking person. Okay.
Name wrong in the first Snapchat I ever sent.
I deserved it if you did. It's Mojo, but you can
Mojo.
You can say whatever you want.
So we got Tana fucking Mojo in the building, and this has been a long time coming.
I know. Dude, I'm a failure. I'm a mess, guys. I have like.
Lava says Josh reminds me of the Hard Rock Nick guy. Hard Rock Nick guy. I don't even know who that is. I'm trying to think of who the hell that even is. Hard Rock Nick guy. Even back then, she was balding. Yeah, she does. Her shit's receding. She's got Sam Hyde's for it. That's what she has, Sam Hyde's hairline. Look at Sam Hyde's hair. That's, we're going through fucking pictures right now. We're just trying to, like, put together a bunch of celebrities and make a person. This is like, I feel like I'm building a bear, but I'm building a Tana. Sam Hyde. Look at this guy's hairline. If we could, oh my God. We're so close to getting it. Where's it at? Just show us fucking hair. What the fuck? His hair. How have people not looked this up? That's what it looks like, dog. That's it. Oh, this is even better right here. Oh, he's not even showing it. This is pretty good. That's about it. Getting closer. Getting to the nitty gritty. But yeah, that's what her hair be looking like. That huge forehead. There's not even any inch of knowledge in there either. Both of them. They're both fucking idiots. They're both melted in their head. They got too big for their bridges. That's what happens when you fly too close to... What have you done to your nails, Tana?
Like 2 nails. Like, look at the... I look like I got my shit rocked. Jeffrey beat my ass for being late, basically.
No, you look like bed bugs have been feasting on you. You look like rats have had their way with you.
All right, so I was doing a challenge called trying to follow blah blah blah's makeup tutorial.
Okay.
I did a poll on Twitter and you won.
It was me or Shishar.
You killed James.
Shishar snap.
James could not believe it. He snapped.
Queen Alien said, I used to like Tana until she did that show with Trisha. Yeah, Tana's, I am building $1 million man. $1 million woman. Tana's all right. I would still definitely date her for sure. Now, it still looks like this. I don't think she's done any improving. Like, don't go near the shower. If you do, I have to leave until you get it together. Because I can't come in there and be like, oh my God, no, really? You should see me without my face on, okay? Guys, if you guys saw me right now without all my makeup guru stuff on, bro, look at all the makeup I put. See my makeup? If I took that shit off, you guys would be fucking blown away. Be walking around all week, rest of the weekend like this. Can't even blink. So I ruined the illusion.
He was just pissed.
He was like,
Yeah.
Okay, so put something on. You guys gonna fucking... What are they even... They're just sitting here doing drugs. I knew it. Tana still looks like shit. She'd be looking like the wrong version of Avatar, the movie. And, you know, this is what always happens. This is the worst part of makeup right here is when they start to put on the stuff over their lips. I don't think it's supposed to go over your lips, Jeffrey, but, you know, he's figuring it out. Tana's getting herself together. She's getting a little closer. So that's disgusting. See you later. Bye. What do I want to watch? I don't want to watch any of this shit. You know, Kai Cenat fucking, you know, he's always out here breaking the law. You know, he's always...
Boom!
God, dude. This is one person that I would just love to run into on the street. I'm like, bro, can you calm down? Your shit's, it's getting old. Who the fuck even watches this shit? I couldn't even watch a show with somebody using a gaming headset as their mic source. And they're just in their wheelchair all day. Get up and get a job. He's got a fucking fanny pack. He's wearing a fucking, Gatorade colored bullshit shirt. This is disgusting. But he's having Drake come on today. So that's the only reason I'm watching this. Where's he at? Drake's not showing up. And now I'm getting motion on my camera because I'm pretty sure the crack guys are showing up. It's about time. It's about that time. Or it's the cat. There's a lot of cats that go on my porch. They try to fuck my cat from inside. My cat in here is always fucking with the cats outside. Flicking them off with the middle claw. He's going to get it, though. I told him, man, your days are numbered. Got to get that damn job. Where could I get my cat employed at? Could I take him down to a Fazoli's? We don't have any of those here. It's like a Kentucky delicacy. Fazoli's Italian Eateria. And it's known for its never-ending... Oh, yeah, it's a cat. Another one of these cats. This lady behind me has so many fucking cats. I'm like, that house has got to smell so bad. Because they're like street cats. They come in bringing every bug in the world. They're probably, I've seen her out there, like, procuring her little garden. Her little garden is like just a patch of grass that's overgrown. And she's just like the weeds are her plants. I'm like, what the fuck? I went back there and mowed one day. She comes out, stop. I'm like, what? I'm like, you should be, for one thing, I'm like, sometimes I don't see her for days. I'm waiting for the ambulance to go back there or somebody to knock on the door with bullets. Okay. She comes out. I'm like, oh, shit. Okay. Because she be having that hair shot up, looking like she's been shocked by lightning. This blue streaks of shit. Juggalo hair. Juggalo-itis flowing through her veins. You killed my plants. Those are my fucking plants. Why did you run my plant? I'm like, bro, fuck, what? The weeds? Bro, her garden went around the front of her house and then around her fence. It was just overgrown grass. And she must have went out there with scissors and cut around the grass that was growing around it and sectioned it off as if it was some indication that that part that was kind of shorter was before the plants of hers. I don't even understand this shit, bro. I want to go back there and save that kid for sure because he's fucking, living in hell. She has every guy with a backpack and bicycle going up in that house all day and all night. Okay, and I'm the type of person, I'll drive a police car. I'll actually be like, cops, give me the cuffs. I'll lock her up. I want to get this bitch behind bars. Because she ratted me out, too, about that lawn mowing shit. She told my landlord. He's like, Nate, you got to watch out for her plants. I'm like, what do you mean? Do you mean the weeds? I was like, she has 10 cats in there. And they all have fucking just a lot of piss in there.
Not like a fluttery way, like...
The piss has got to be torrential in that house. I couldn't even imagine. There's some people that have cats that take care of them. They have more than one cat. That lady, I looked in her house one day when I was breaking in. No, I didn't break. I went in there one day just to knock on her door to see if she stole my mail. Because my package didn't show up, and I'm like, it said it was delivered. This fucking bitch stole it. And it happened to be the week that my batteries on my camera died. So I won't go over to her door. Front door is wide open. Or well, the screen door was closed. I look in. I'm like, oh my God. I thought I was watching TLC.
Gosh, what's happening? Like, I associate us with drama, and I'm trying to be drama free these days, but I just don't think this episode is going to be drama free.
Okay, so let's go back a little bit. Let's watch Trisha. This is the Trisha experience. You know, I don't know what's going on with Tana and Lucas over here, or Jeffrey. Another Jeffrey. He's got the rude on. He's out here styling. Got the denims on. But I don't know what it is about Jeff. Oh, okay, never mind. They live together. So you know what they say? You live together, you move together. You move like a unit, like a good, you know, military squad. So Tana, lonelier than hell, man. That house be getting empty at night. Her and Jeff have been getting closer and closer. Okay, I always thought they were fucking fingering each other. I thought Jeff had half his fist and the rest of all his arms and legs up inside her, walking around, using her as like a fucking potato sack. Okay, I always thought they were like the perfect couple. Okay, but you know, the way Tana she comes in on this show already bored. It's I think it's the worst thing you could ever do is wear a hat right in front of somebody so low that they can't even see your facial features. That's a sign of disrespect. It's actually not. That's when I see that, I think undercover cop. Maybe she's doing like she's planted like little listening devices around the house. Because Tana's been known to like get highly addicted to drugs and wrestle with the wrong brothers. And the cops are always arresting her and she's always down to tell. So like how to get out of her like, next, her latest arrest and how to get out of like, going to prison. They offer her the deal of a lifetime. Go into Trisha's house, figure out what's going on in there. So it's pretty easy. Trisha was over there munching on, a lot of fucking Hot Pockets right when they came in, just going through boxes of them. Hold on, guys. I got a pregame. So Moses sat there and watched Tana just slipping things behind bookshelves. It was probably an incredible scene. I think that it was quite cool. Everybody working together to, get Trisha taken out.
Oh my gosh, that tea? Can we say that you guys are mooching for and you're getting an apartment together?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know if the dress is 2 times too small or Trisha's 5 times too big. They don't make like these type of dress. She actually had to take a couple dresses and sew them together to get these bitches on, man. This shit's some fucking bullshit. I don't know what these buttons. Here we go. That's it. That's the one I want for the jokes.
Look where we're at.
Okay, so they have to, this is how you know Trisha's a big bitch, okay? These motherfuckers be over here sharing the chair together, okay? And still having plenty of room to fill in another person. Trisha's over here fucking flowing out of his chair, bro. The only reason, the camera's filming back here is to create this illusion that it's too big for her. Hell no, bro. Look at this shit, bro. Both of their tushes are as wide as Trisha herself. She's looking like a fucking goddamn rat scallion right now. She'd be looking like shit, man. This dress is so small. Jeff Wittick hasn't talked to her since like the big expose with Ethan Klein and her doing their Frenemies episode, doing a call with him, getting him in massive trouble. Okay, whatever he did, I don't care. It probably wasn't good. I've never trusted this guy. Guy that goes around with glasses all the time, bro. If you can't see somebody's eyes, you can't see their eyes. What are they looking at? And what aren't they looking at? I don't trust these pieces of shit. And then you got Tana over here has the nerve to put on these fucking Sinbads or whatever the fuck, these stupid. I hate these Adidas. These are fucking shit shoes. These are like, playing tennis. These are actual tennis shoes. Everybody's fucking small as fuck. If I got on this chair, I'd be fucking, my legs would be circling around it like a snake. I'm so long. Now I have to take my little sleeping pills real quick. So you guys just watch this.
The house is unbelievable, by the way. The pink
Thank
Rolls
you.
Royce outside is gangster.
Thank you so
It's
much.
It's incredible.
It's a fun vibe out here. Well, we're far from LA, so we get more bang for our buck. Like where you live is probably the cost of this house for your apartment.
Really? No
Probably
way.
the mortgage and the rent is probably the same. I'm not kidding. My Palazzo apartment rent was more than my mortgage here.
Really?
My mortgage is less. I pay $10,000 at the Palazzo, and my mortgage is less here.
No way.
Yeah. What?
This is the goal. We're like pulling up here. We're like, this is what we want to be. You know, like I'm
100%.
we're the same age pretty much, but like where you're at in life, you just had a baby, beautiful child, Malibu.
Thank you.
And you have this beautiful home. It's great. I'm proud of you.
Nice.
Staying out of drama. Well, I don't know if you're staying out of drama or not.
I am for the most part.
What did I miss? How much I care about this show. This episode's gonna be tough to get through, or just a stream in general. I'm already fucking done with it. The pink is killing me. Every time I watch this, it's just so much pink, and I look at myself looking like a little piglet, looking like a Polish fucking nightmare down here at the bottom of the screen.
This kind of sucked me back into drama. Tana sucked me back into drama. I said,
Oh my god, Tana's always working a mic like a fucking dick, dude. She be fucking double-handing that shit. This is disgusting.
I am for the most part.
You know, I wonder. No, I'm glad Trisha actually wore some shoes today. Now, how many times do you think she's gonna bring up baby Malibu to try to get out of a subject she doesn't want to talk about? Oh, do you guys hear that? Oh my God, it's gunshots. It must have came from Malibu's room. Trisha be going so quick but so slow at the same time. They're like, and they can actually like take their time looking at her go out the room because it takes minutes. It's a weird way to move like that. You're like, oh, she's going quick. Never mind. She's not moving at all. Now, Tana's over here looking pregnant. Am I tripping, or is her stomach blowing out this damn black dress? Isn't black hide the weight? I've been looking at it. It looks like she's either got a pillow or her pussy's inflated. Could be one of the two. Jeff. Look at Jeff looking like a fucking straight up narc.
sucked me back into drama.
Who you been telling on, dude? We already know he told on one person, David Dobrik. This guy fucking decided, yeah, I'm going to go swing around on a crane. Like, this isn't going to end badly. And this bitch wants to be like, it was David's fault. Bro, you guys are both gay. You should at least had your fucking eyeball literally come out of your head for all the bitching he's done. All he did was barely nick it. I saw the video. It was a love tap. He's in the water, being dramatic. God, I wish I was there. I would have been laughing and laughing. I would have been doing circles around him with the jet ski. Sending the sharks, spilling blood in the water. Good luck getting out of this one, Jeff.
Tana sucked me back into drama. I said something about someone and I got like, oh my God, canceled. I was like, oh, it was a long time ago. I don't remember. And they're like, how dare you not remember? And I was like, I'm so sorry.
Our podcast.
You know, Jeff, he's always got his game face on. I can't believe you look so excited. Dude. Her and Ethan, they fucking dogged this guy. This guy looked like a fucking fool. They're still using sound bites from him. Imagine going to do a podcast to like make reconciliation. You know, you guys meet up, you do the show. You're like, bro, I'm a different guy these days, which I always thought the different guy thing. I don't buy it for one fucking second. It's a scam, bro. Nobody changes. They are who they are forever. Okay? You think that? I don't want to use that analogy, but I mean, if you do something once, you'll do it again. Okay? That's why they make these.
This was so good. It did kind of.
This is a certain thing. There's only a couple things in this world that you know that if you don't flick it, it will not. If you don't do something to something, it won't do it. But us as humans, we can't. We don't have that. There's nobody actually like controlling us. We control ourselves. So we're not like something we pick up. So that's what makes us unpredictable monsters. So I don't even know why I brought that up. Oh yeah, Jeff. He's a slime ball.
I like stir the.
So he's probably up to no good.
A little bit, but
I don't trust him. He's shifty.
so we've decided that we're going to be recurring guests on each other's podcast for the rest of life.
I'm so honored for that. I was just like, oh my gosh. No, but you guys as a duo are kind of everything right now, but you're like not dating.
Not at all.
Look at this right here, bro. That's like dads. You know, a lot of dads back in the 90s look like this at the game, at the baseball game. I like this Rude shirt. I just wish it wasn't on him. I never want to buy it now because of this. He's looking extra New York, though, down here. You see a lot of 90s New York movies where kids are playing stickball. You'd always see somebody coming out looking like Freddie Mercury wearing these damn slacks. It's disgusting. Close your legs, Jeff. Close your legs. He's over here man-spreading. He has the nerve to do that. I'd say, no, there's so much damn room on this chair. Trisha couldn't spread her legs. Are you fucking kidding me? An entire humpback whale would fucking blow its spout. I mean, dude, the waterworks would come out of here. Jeff would have to pull his feet up higher because the room's filling with Trisha's slime.
You put us in this chair together, too. That's going to be hard to
you said that.
people to believe that.
No, but there's...
Yeah, Seinfeld era jeans for sure. How much do you think she paid for them? Probably, I'd say 25 grand each.
There's just no way you guys are together everywhere.
No, Tana came because she was in debt. Did you think Trisha paid to go on Tana's show? Or they both were like, well, I'll go on your show, you go on my show. I don't understand how these things work. Tana already has an audience. There's nothing she's going to gain from this. This is absolutely stupid. She got herself way too fucking... This is how you know how you have this much free time on your hand if you can come to this fucking slacker convention. Bro, you go to this, how long do you think they were sitting down here in the room waiting for Trisha to arise? Okay, Moses, he has all them hoists around the house, kind of like a fucking, a warehouse. So he just has to like take her down by like, kind of like the doors in the movie Monsters, Inc. Remember how the doors were on that conveyor belt? You see, or no, it's kind of like Beetlejuice. She just like comes in with something holding her fat flabs. Okay, she just rides in. Hey guys, okay, and then it drops her right in the chair. Moses has got to like, create the clothing for her. This looks like shit. I don't know what kind of dress this is. This is dog shit. This isn't designer either. This is fucking something you'd see in Fashion Nova. Okay, but she's rolled out of her gourd. She's got the filters on full speed today. I can always tell when the filters are working overtime because parts of the body be looking different. Like, we know how big Trisha's fucking forearms are. They're fucking huge. Her arms looking skinnier right here. This forearm looks like it's been stretched and slendered out. Okay, you got me fucked up, bro. When Trisha's arm goes to the side of her body, it spreads, dude. It's like somebody opening a scroll. It just gets wider and wider.
You even said something so sweet.
Oh, yeah. There's a little glimpse of it. Every once in a while, you see, like, their graphics card couldn't handle all the compressing it had to do to fix her fucking body to, like, make it not look so fucking fat. But Jesus, dude, look at that finger. What do you think that finger's been into? The bump right there? This is always corroded with shit. God. This is a real disgusting show.
On a text, you were just like, I was like, oh, I love like your guys' friendship or whatever. You're like, yeah, she's like a real one. Like, I'm so glad like I found her like through all this or whatever.
I said she's incredible. I am lucky that I found her. And
that's what you said. I'm lucky that I found her. That's romantic to me.
Yeah. Well, you saw it all happen. You saw like my majority of friends, that changed up a lot, and I found her perfect time. She got me out of the house because I don't want to do shit. But I reached out to you. I hit you up because of your guys' podcast. I was like, you spoke so nicely of me, and you always really have. Mm-hmm. Maybe there were some times, there in the beginning.
Look at why don't you guys suck each other off? God, I wish I came in straight up. Afghanistan! Coming with my blaster, bro. Somebody's got to knock some sense into this dipshit. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Why are you here? What are you doing this for? This shit sucks. You come over here, I couldn't even imagine having to go pretend like I like somebody. You like Jeff. Come on. You're into this? You wanted to come over. This ain't going to get you any fucking cash. You're not going to get any more demographics. Women already know your dirty deeds. Okay, they know you were like a guy that sold a couple dime bags and spent like a week in Rikers fucking, I don't know, somewhere. He went to some bullshit prison for a couple days, in and out, scared straight program. I don't buy it that he's like some drug dealing guy. Yeah, right. Okay? He pays for all his friends. Even those kids that help him with the podcast, they're only there because he'd be sliding them 20s. Who the fuck wants to hang out with this guy? Tina can't even be near him. The whole time he's been, playing her back of her, like the back of her arm like a guitar. I've been watching them fingers too, bro. This is how you know they're not completely dating yet, because he's barely touching her. Are they dating? I don't get it. I've never seen friends. I don't know any guy that's like friends with a girl. Okay, unless they're fucking. You know they're fucking. They're sucking. They're cleaning each other up and down. But his fingers are on here. Because if who the fuck's dating somebody barely touching the arm? Dude, if this was my girl, I'd fucking have her slammed up against a wall. What'd you do last time? I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that.
Things got a little ugly, but we were on opposite
But I don't know what's going on here. I really haven't paid attention to this at all. I hate this show.
sides, you know?
Yes.
So all is fair in love and war, you know?
But that's okay. We're gonna talk about it, but that's what always kind of got me is because I never considered us opposites because we barely knew each other. You came in right at the ending of my little time there, so I was kind of shook that like you did not like me so much. Like I was kind of like, okay, I get it. Like I'm not in the group anymore, but
No, dude, who the fuck would like you? You were a fucking monster then and now. You're even worse now. You're trying to play it off like you're not. You look even worse. He's like, bitch, I knew you when you were you. Coming in, stinking up the house, causing a fucking mess, screaming up a storm. She'd be going over to their house, the Vlog Squad house, hooping and hollering, bro, scratching the walls until her nails came off. She was a fucking deranged mess back then and just completely disgusting. I'm really curious how much money Trisha spends on the maids every week. They ain't cleaning this fucking house. There's no way. There's no fucking way. Even Moses can't keep up with the mess she be trailing. She's like a slug, dude. Everywhere she goes, there's a trail of slime and dirt and filth. She just brings a mess with her everywhere. The ground is her garbage. Throwing chicken bones everywhere. Okay, Malibu's covered with wrappers by the end of movie night. Mom's just over there throwing Hershey bar wrappers, Kisses, Reese's cups, just a lot of wrappers. Malibu's over there in a fucking mountainside, looking like leaves are on top, or a mound of leaves in the form of wrappers. Malibu's fucking suffocating from Trisha's fucking snacking.
I was like kind of
I don't think she cleans this fucking house.
by it all.
Yeah. Well,
But if she ain't got no money, maybe that's why she's got to sell her shoes. Cleaning is very important to her because she's got to keep up a disgusting image. That doesn't make any sense, but she can't have two horrible things going on or people are going to turn off completely. They can only handle one gross thing at one time, all times with Trish, and it has to just be her. If there's any more mess, motherfuckers are out, they're packing their bags, they're unsubscribing for sure.
The Kool-Aid.
yeah, I was drinking the
Do
Kool-Aid,
you
which
think
is
it's like cult vibe? Because like
no,
you were
I'm
always
just
nice.
JT says at one point they said they had a house manager. That's disgusting. Now, I don't know what a house manager is. What the fuck is a house manager? You mean a maid? Whose hand are you shaking, Trish? You seeing the ghosts again? Look at her, dude. Look at this body be looking like shit. Tana's over there. She can't get enough of this. This shit's like America's Funniest Home Videos. Wow, Tana, you really fucking did some work. She's looking like a monster, bro. She be having like the face of... She kind of looks like Carrot Top right now. Disfigured. She's got Jennifer Coolidge downstairs, like under the nose, Jennifer Coolidge to the max. Stifler's mom. Jeff's used to seeing shit like this. He's used to the freak show. He's seen a lot of like terrible nights in his life and probably continues to. So this is like a walk in the park. He can keep a straight face. Tana's over here. This shit's hilarious to her. Wait till she gets home. Oh my God, it's going to be a joke fest.
I'm just a loyal friend. Like when I'm with my boys, if they have like an ex-girlfriend or something that like you don't even listen to their side of the
So
like
embarrassing.
you're just like fucking yeah, I'm gonna ride with my boys, you know?
Yeah.
We could talk about the Starbucks situation and all that, but we're gonna do 2 episodes. I want some stuff for mine later. I kind of want the Starbucks because that's such a funny story to me now how
Okay, we
you
can save it for
punked me out of
yours.
Starbucks. You remember you played
Did you like run? I know you wanted for
that's
yours,
not
but
that's not the case. We're gonna get to the bottom of that. Since I put out an apology
he's gonna
video
hit me right now.
to you.
I was so aggressive about it too. Like we can go into the detail, but I was like so at the time I was just so unhinged. Like I've never been more unhinged in my life. There was a time I think, oh my God, I
Well,
don't
what
even,
changed? Why are you not unhinged anymore? Is it the baby?
This motherfucker's like, he's like trying to keep his chin up right now because his fucking jaw's about to drop. He's like, bitch, you're out of your fucking mind. You're unhinged. Well, I've been manifesting a lot. Guys, check it out. Look at this. This is my new mood ring. It's made of like fudge rounds. And I ate it already, so I don't have it anymore, so I'm not really protected. But I've been manifesting a lot. I've been doing this thing called, she has nothing to say. When people ask her any question, what's changed? She never got that far with the lie. Most of the time, people just like say, all right, good luck. But they're like, Jeff's a man of like questions, bro. He actually has his own little podcast. He knows how to talk. He's quick with his mouth. Okay, so he's going to hit her up with some questions. Trisha's already in deep shit. Deep doo-doo, as they say. She's over there looking at the ceiling as if it's going to, like, give her answers. You're fucking finished, Trish. I'm surprised your body parts aren't already falling off because you didn't glue them on right today. Most of Trisha's appendages have came off years ago, especially her ears. They just rotted away. All that earwax got the best of her.
well, I went to a couple mental hospitals that year, and then I got rehab. Like I went to a facility for like mental health. Like
He's like, bitch, that was years ago. You've been fucking straight off the rockers ever since. He's like, dude, I've been watching you in the car. Trisha, look me in the eyes. Look at Jeff's about to fucking take his belt off and start beating her. No, not really, but he's over here leaning down. He's got fucking, he's growing in his pants. He's a changed man today, too. He's into the wide women. It's sick, though. What kind of, he better hit her with a rebuttal. No. Bitch, you went to that shit years ago. That was like right after you drove right through Jason's house and went in there fucking fully nude, rolling on the ground like you were on fire. You've been off your rocker since. I saw you on Frenemies. What'd you do after that? What changed? All of a sudden, you just put on this act that you're a PG channel.
recovery.
But I mean, you show too much leg and you show your kids' feet off. That's disgusting. Why? If anybody, Ethan Klein should show up right now. Maybe Jeff left the door unlocked. He comes in. Ethan's like, all right, let's squash the beef. And then just hits her in the face with like a big, like fucking ginormous piece of ham. I don't know how he got that one that long, but whoosh. All right. And that's it.
So I got treated for borderline. I started doing like actual therapy because I never was in therapy prior to that. And then, when I met Moses, I was still heavily on drugs, but
John says she's bragging about her 5150s, which she probably has gone to like one fucking, psych ward in her life. Okay, Trish is the type of person that gets there and then just leaves. She doesn't give a fuck about her mental health. There's no person in there. She's probably maybe been to 2. And they were just 2 rehabs. They weren't psych wards. They're like, you should probably get further help. You're really fucked up, lady. And she just went home, bro. Carried on with her day.
But
we can't trust her anymore, too. I hope that, like, all these people are, they're definitely familiar with the fibs she be telling. This is how you know nobody gives a fuck. They've already stopped listening to her. Jeff's staring forward. Tana's just closed her eyes. Is looking her direction, jerking this mic off. Trisha's down there, staring at the floor.
My bad, Moses. I forgot to give you credit there, too.
Like he just cut her right off, too. She's like trying to explain her psych story. Look at Trish. Oh, my God. Look how quick I'm making her move. This is my favorite part of the show when I can make her exercise. Oh, my God. I could get her arms so pumped up, dude. It's like clock stoppers.
I got rehab, like I went to a facility for like mental health, like recovery. So I got treated for borderline. I started doing like actual therapy because I never was in therapy prior to that. And then, yeah, I mean, when I met Moses, I mean, I was still heavily on drugs, you know, but.
Oh, my bad, Moses. I forgot to give you credit there too, you know?
Moses, like, I didn't do shit. She's still on drugs.
No, he saved me. Like love saves you. I truly believe that. Like when you.
I've heard that before.
Like someone really loves
You know what happens when people are on drugs and they get with somebody else? They both do drugs.
you. Like he made like.
And they die together sometimes. The best thing, a double hitter.
I quit cold turkey. Like I was heavy into Xanax when I met him. Like I was just blacked out every night. And then like when he proposed, I was like, I should probably like get my like shit together and stuff like
Wow.
that. So
Wait, that's so sweet.
That's like us right now.
That's
you
so
know?
sweet.
who's who? Who's the Moses and who's the Trisha?
What do you
I
think?
don't
I mean,
know.
look, this is basically, you know, what's the age difference between you two? Am I allowed to ask that?
10 years.
Because this is
Really?
like,
Yeah, exactly. I think.
you
look
already.
so-
Oh, yeah. Trish, she's over. You look so old, dude. Come on. Tana, why don't you look at her when you tell her she looks so young?
Evolving, like you evolve into.
Wait, hold on, bitch. What'd you just say? I hate. Here we
10
go.
years.
Because this
Really?
is like
Yeah, exactly. I think.
you
look
are
so good. I'm
evolving. Like
Is there a gunshot? Oh no, that's the wrong thing. But that is good. That's what needs to happen when she says some bullshit like
am I
that.
allowed to ask that?
10 years.
Because this is
Really?
like
Yeah, exactly. I think.
you
look
are
so good. I'm
evolving. Like,
What the fuck are you talking about, bitch? She don't look good. She's fucking fucking looking like shit. Torrentially fucked. Look at this forehead. Is this what you want to look like later, Tana? You got me fucked up, bro. This is not good looking, dude. Have we seen her without her makeup? Just because somebody puts makeup on does not make them a good looking person. They just covered a pile of shit with like paint and then glued a Rembrandt on it.
like you evolve into
You guys got me fucked up. This is a terrible show. I hate this podcast.
this. Like you know what the Pokemon?
That's the goal.
When you have like,
That's the absolute main goal. I keep saying that to her always.
Even I saw a podcast where you said she was going to be Jennifer Coolidge in the future, and people always tell me that. They're like, "You're Jennifer Coolidge now." I was like, "Okay, thanks."
wow,
but
no, that's the main one. That's like
she's the ultimate.
like
She's the final boss.
what is it, Charizard?
John says, so when she proposed, she was an addict. Definitely. She's been fucking... We haven't seen Trisha go to any... we haven't even heard her... Oh, shit. We haven't heard her say she went to rehab. If you were on fucking drugs, strung out on drugs, wouldn't you need to go to fucking rehab? You don't just stop. You don't just stop. You just choose. She's got enough money to like pivot to other drugs, so she just felt like shit for a couple days, and now she's just been hooked on Xanax. That's why she's so fucking fat. I mean, she's already been fat, but she got even bigger with the Xanny bars. Okay, they kept her up all night digging through the fucking cabinets. This bitch ain't on no... She ain't sober. You got me fucked up. We seen her without the makeup. She's looking like a fucking trash can picking person. Okay, let's just go back. Tana, because you need to be corrected when you've lost your mind. Okay, like we could go to this one right here. Look at her.
This is her.
This isn't even good either. She put something on right here. We got my favorite video is the in the pool with the kid video or the pool day video. She looked fucking terrible, bro. Is this it? This isn't it. Where the fuck is like one of her most unhinged looks recently? This one right here is good enough. She's looking like Brad DeFore right now or Dorif. Pure Chucky in the form, bro. Tana, this is. She's aged real well. What the fuck am I looking at? This is disgusting. She looks like an old Sammy Hagar. Dog shit looks, man. That's what you want to look like? Keep it up, Tana. Keep it up.
Starts off with the baby one and then Charmander. And
God,
then,
I feel so bad for all the girls and gays watching this.
Oh my
I don't know
God.
what I'm talking about either.
I know nothing. I just know everyone called me Jinxie, and that's all I know. We can edit a picture of Jinx somewhere. It's like a Pokemon with big lips and blonde hair.
Yeah, there you are. Exactly. You're going to be purple one day too, Trisha. You keep up doing them damn Xanaxes.
Oh, wow,
Okay.
that's probably
Yeah,
not too
I
bad.
don't know. But
Something's there, Tana, Trisha. It's both.
double T.
Yeah, the thing is, Trisha's the type of person that's a true fat ass, a true fat fuck. I've seen junkies out here in my life that I'm like, God, you're rotund. What were you on again? They're like, all sorts of dope. And I'm like, they were straight up junkies, but they still had that hunger in them. They're just truly addicted to everything. Everything's an addiction to her. Money, wealth, or well, that's the same thing. Money, food, likes, okay, being notarized in this world, you know, being the center of attention at all times. She has this thing where she can't get enough of that. That's the worst thing ever, is like, you know, trying to stay popular. I think it affected her back in high school when she used to sink to the bottom of the, you know, swimming pool during swim practice because she was just too heavy. And everybody laughed at her. So her entire adulthood, she moved to LA, got some views on YouTube, and that shit's affected her in, you know, really has just destroyed her as a person. You know, she's making these decisions out here to have a child and, you know, can't be bothered with it. Malibu, the kid. We don't see her doing shit with the child. All she does is talks about like these positive things, but they never really relate with, you know, real life. They're all just centered around her, Trishy land. And that's it. I would say that's the entirety of Trishy land, wifeys, is, we're over here just orbiting Trishy land, watching her every self-centered move, okay? And we're like little asteroids. We're just coming in, taking her out.
Yeah.
Good.
Honestly, no, she's always been way ahead of me. She's always been way ahead of me as far as just like accomplishments. Also like maturity. Like you've always been. That's why I've just like always loved you. So with art,
You said she was what kind of fucking prom queen? That was a prom queen? Bro, she must have grew up in a straight dumpster village. Who the fuck would nominate her as prom queen? Did they spill, like, you know, blood on her at the end as a joke? Was it like a joke convention? Where was the prom at? The junkyard? Who would nominate? I don't think she was a prom queen. There was no way. Is there any like validity to that? Is there like some proof? Because I don't buy it. I knew prom queen in my high school, man. I've never not seen a prom queen that was like the world's hottest girl at school. Or queen, I mean. I don't know if I said king. And then you'd have the king as the jock, the football player, the big machizo of school. I think she was fucking cool in school, bro. Everybody hit her with books every day. They fucking clowned her with like spit wads.
even beef with the thing that happened with us. And like,
And it was all deserved too. She was always being a psycho, walking around scratching people when she'd go by their desk because they didn't, you know, compliment on her disgusting new, you know, whatever she wore at school. She probably skanked it up. Play.
like whatever the vlog squad days, it was like so annoying because you were so young, and I was just like, people were trying to be like, oh, Trisha's jealous of. I'm like, no, I'm like, this creepy old man is like hitting on this like young girl. I was like, I'm trying to like save.
JT says, I'm so unpopular is another one of her lies. Wifey's back me up. I thought it was homecoming queen. I don't know. There's a photo somewhere, something like that. She was a cheerleader too. Oh my God. This has got me fucked up, dude. I'm feeling sick to my stomach right now.
Her because you know what I mean? Like I just saw so much of like me, but a lot of girls, you know, that grow up like the way whatever. Yeah. And I was just so like disgusted by it. And that's like really what ended it all, which is in a way I'm like so thankful for. So would you guys ever like, okay, let's say, when do you want to get married by?
I mean, I should have probably already been. I'm ready to have a kid now. Like I really want.
Look at the way Tana's looking at him, dude. They've been so fucking close. I think really Tana loves this guy. And they're like two best buds, man. I don't understand. Like some people don't are just blinded, and it's like a biggest smack in the face too. Jeff's like, yeah, I should have been married. I should have found a girl by now too. While he's like living with her, fucking her whenever he wants. They're hanging out 24/7. They have great chemistry. Okay, anytime you have great chemistry with somebody, it's probably, you know, you either have one decision to make. Get with them or just stay friends. Well, there's two, but you know, it's just if you make one decision, it affects the other. And if you fucking get with the person, then you end up having like a falling out. There goes your best friend. I've had plenty of girls in my life that I was like tighter than tits with. Well, that's a lie. There's only been a couple, but and you know, it always just went bad.
I want to have a kid, but I don't want to go through the, you know.
So there's always a risk with that. But I'm just surprised they haven't started dating yet. They're living together. They're best buddies. They're always with each other in every fucking vlog. They're just hanging out together.
I mean,
I don't know how these worlds collided either. Did they know each other before this? Was she part of the vlog squad? Tana? I don't know where this reunion came in, but ever since they've been hanging out. Same Mike with Mike Maljic. He's in this center too, which I can't trust anybody that's friends with Mike Malak.
Want to
I mean, what the fuck?
find a partner that I love, and it is my one, but it's just not easy.
So, okay, so you guys, how far age apart are you? You're 34, you're 20.
33. You always do that too.
Sorry,
You're like,
so-
even
no,
No, drunk Lena was the cheer coach. Oh my God, her mom was the coach. Dude, what the fuck is this look right now, bro? Trisha leaned over is a terrible thing to see. It's just everything starts to coagulate together. It's looking like a big mush. God, dude, you be looking like fucking Shrek. Color her green, bro. She'd be a fucking pure ogre. Looking like a cave monster.
Beefing, you always add on like 2 years. You're like, oh, he's still
That's
doing
a
YouTube,
funny
isn't he?
bit.
Like 35, and like just those
People
little
do that
like.
to me, so.
If you just add on a couple more years, you get away with it.
Yeah, I know.
Because it's close, But it is.
Okay, 33. No, you're right. I just did a whole TikTok about people like aging me, like using my age as like a insult. Like, what are you, 40? And I was like, I'm 35 and I've been on YouTube for 17 years making a lot of money. So like, F you. You know what I mean? Like, I get you.
Yeah.
I do that to a lot of people too.
They round it up.
Yeah, that was old trash. Like, sorry, like slipped back in. But I really did think you.
Green Alien says, I don't know, people that were elected to homecoming court at my high school weren't the most popular people. Looks like she's getting ready to wipe. Yeah.
You're going to be 34 this
Now,
year.
that would be cool if Trisha all she has to do is lean a little bit more forward. These chairs that Moses made, I can't imagine are like made of the highest quality. He fucking cut every corner he could. They're held together by Gorilla Glue.
I will be.
And Trisha's like, the day is going to come when she collapses one of these chairs right in front of Oscar. And Oscar's like, okay, because that motherfucker's going to be like, not even helping her either. He's like, you should have let me sit over there, you fat bitch. Now I'm over here. I can't get to you. My hands are tied. And then he leaves.
Yeah,
in December.
Takes all the jewelry with him and Moses and the kids.
You could just say it. You could say it. Whatever.
I just want you to know
I'll
where
call
I was
you
coming.
40 for the rest
And you're
of my
25,
life.
but you're so mature. You're so stable. Because I saw on your guys' podcast on Jeff FM that you guys were talking about having a baby,
Platonically.
Co-parenting.
Yeah.
We say a lot of wild stuff on the internet.
Me like fully down. I'm so down.
I feel like it's real though.
No, I mean that I
Look at Tana over here, bro. She's just like every day, like the more that like they do interviews together and these conversations come up, Jeff has to cover his back, bro. He has to cover his hiney because he's still like the big tchotchke, bro, around the guys. So he doesn't want anybody to be like, yo, bro, I heard you and Tana are gonna have a fucking kid. And you don't even like her. Remember that, bro? Remember that? And he's like, oh, chill, dude, chill, bro. It's I don't mean any of it. I just say some things around her to like, get her off my back and make me a sandwich. But really, Tana's like in love with this guy. Look at the way she looks at him. Okay, you're either going to get stabbed to death in your fucking bed or you're going to have to move out, bro, because she's over here like, bro, I'm on board. I want to be mommy. I bet Tana would be an all right mom. She'd probably have plenty of milk in these little chunkers down here. Look, she's covered in fucking... You know what makes me sick is when people, don't know how to use a lint roller. You're going to come over here for hundreds of thousands of people, okay, in front of all the internet, wearing an all black dress, knowing that anything that's on it's going to show up. I can't imagine this is like some sparkles. Okay, if it is, I mean, really, what a fucking sparkly dress. I see 3 dots.
I think was just us.
Wait, so you were lying?
Well, right now you're probably my best. Like,
He's like, you're my best. He doesn't know what to say. And she could snap his thumb right now, and that would be great. He's trying to get out of this shit. He's like, oh shit. What? Wrong button. You're
Girlfriend.
busted.
Yeah, you
No,
are for
yeah. He's like, you know what? I'm just kidding. Okay, because Tana just moved him in. She probably got him out of like some serious debt he's been fucking collecting. I bet that fucking whole lawsuit against David Dobrik didn't work out. We haven't heard anything about it. Maybe I haven't. I don't really keep up with bullshit, scams. But it probably didn't work out. He seems like a gambling guy. He's always on DraftKings, just betting up a storm. Doesn't even know what he's doing. Playing fucking just online blackjack. Fucking his money up. Tana came in, rescued him, brought him into the house. He doesn't even have to pay rent. He can live there for free. Eat up all her snacks, stink up her bathroom.
Sure, 100%.
Cool.
And she's like, oh, I thought we were going to date. He's like, no, not happening.
Love? Is there like, are you guys like, you guys love each other?
That's wild. That's a good compliment. You're my best girlfriend.
That's really sweet.
And even like guy friend too, probably.
Yeah,
now
I'm
that I
both.
think about it.
Don't misgender.
And she's so loaded. I mean, that always helps. You know what I mean? It's so hard to find someone that's not a gold.
Yeah, he's smiling too. That's what I'm saying about them glasses, bro. He's like, he's got that undercover, like, you know, his mouth is getting big and so are his eyes, okay? Because he knows how much damn money's up in that house. He's already starting to hide some of her quarters and stuff. Just give it some time, Jeff. You'll be richer than you know it. What's this under your armpit, Tana? What is that, a fucking straight slice? Who cut you?
Gold digger.
That's true.
You know,
Okay.
and Tana is like the sugar daddy. You know what I mean?
You could literally have this mic, and this could be your show with a T on it and everything.
We're the same person.
Actually, we have a second T. We should have put the bling T on her. We have two of them.
Oh,
we should have
stop
done
it.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. She's like, well, I'm glad you thought about me, you big fuck. You big fat fuck. Okay, Trish? Let's talk about, did they bring a scale? What if they were like, yo, we got something. We brought you a gift, okay? But we want you to use it immediately. She's like, oh, you know me. I use everything. What'd you get me? In her eyes, you know, Trisha loves to get shit for free. She can't get enough of a free thing. She's over there, giddier than hell, thinking it's going to be a Lambo truck. They come in with one of them giant scales, like something you'd weigh a fucking truck with.
Could have been the co-host.
Like, what the fuck is this? They're like, get on it, you fat bitch. You want some peanuts? They start throwing peanuts on it. Trisha can't stop from galloping, getting up on that scale. And they take pictures, and it's all over the news.
So when I watched your guys' episode, and
I just want to know. I don't want to see her do a video where she's like, this is me on the scale, and you just see her feet and then the numbers. She's over there lifting up, bro, off the ground. Moses has got her arms hemmed up. Malibu's helping too, pick her up, trying to lessen the weight on the scale.
came up, you spoke very nicely, and you said you would consider having me on. And I've always thought about reaching out to you because even
drugs.
When I was gonna like text you, you just scroll up a little bit, and it's just such violent, wild shit.
Oh,
we
is
were
it still
saying
there?
to each other.
Mine's not there.
Oh, God, psycho eyes, dude. Why are you so excited? This shit's so fucking gay. Who the fuck even wants to talk? I couldn't imagine being like, come on over, guest. Let's talk about shit we already know about.
You just scroll up a little bit, and it just...
There's nothing new with these people. Talk to somebody interesting. Is this who she was fucking psyched about? You know, it's hit me now. She was psyched all week about some fucking amazing guest. Big things are happening, guys. If you sit there and you manifest enough, manifest works. And then, you know, this is who she brought. Who the fuck cares about... Who are you, dude? You're nobody. Jeff Wittick is nobody. This ain't David Dobrik. This is the janitor of his channel.
Just such...
This guy's low rent. Tana, too. Tana ain't Mrs. YouTube anymore. She's shit.
Violent, wild shit.
There's cooler people out here, bro. Bring on, like, a chocolate guy. Bring on Denzel Washington.
Still there?
would you
Mine's
say
not
to each
there.
other?
Mine's not there anymore.
I didn't even want to look because I was just like cringing at it, like, damn.
Well, I think the last word is you threatening me, be like, you're a little rat, and I'm gonna like get you a rat or
No, you
something.
get it. Don't look. Things
take
have
it
changed. We're here.
seriously.
We're friends now. Look, we stopped this, and I want to get that out of the way. Like, look, there's a reason why I'm here. You've always.
Cody says, I know there's a lot of drama happening with those PPP loans. There's a lot of investigation. What's a PPP loan?
Spoke like you've had.
That's some type of like bullshit business loan or something that happened during the the Corona loan, when everybody's like, I'm unemployed for 10 months straight, and they just made up a job. Is that what that is? I don't know. I've been seeing stuff about PPP, and I don't really ever look into anything because I'm like, that's just too much research.
Had my back.
Not happening.
You know, you spoke the truth, and I used to think you were batshit crazy, and you know that's just that's just how it is with that group. When you have somebody that's exiled, it's like, oh, they're batshit. That's why they need to get out of here.
It's crazy to think that they still like that's still a
I know,
thing
it's-
too.
it's-
You know,
it's wild,
so like
but-
childish and.
But they're not a thing anymore. They're dissipated, right? No one talks about. They're not around. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't even say the name because it's like nobody even knows. But
Right, we'll bleep out. Oscar bleep out vlogs. Just bleep.
yeah, I don't really.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ! You know, it's cool when you see three liars sitting together in a triangle, like a triforce of fucking bullshittery. Okay, took his glasses off. Look at his stupid eyes. He'd be looking like Vinny from the goddamn Jersey Shore with them little weasel rodent eyes. God, I like to karate chop you in the worst way. He's disgusting when he takes these glasses off. Keep him on, man.
You fucking, spin me super fast, like fucking, like I don't know what they thought that.
Dude, I'm not listening to this fucking story again. You got me fucking twisted. Oh, cool. We're selling shit. Wow, this is an hour and 40, and I've barely scratched the surface of this boring show.
Liza gave him his career.
Yeah.
You know, that's my response. Not
Everybody
I fucking
gave him his
put
career.
him on.
Yeah.
Think about it. Like you take all the friends out. Who is the? What are people watching for? Because you're
1,000%.
clever editing. Yeah, you're a good editor.
Yeah.
Stick to that. Stop
Yeah.
trying to drive cranes. Stop.
God, who cares about this? Talk about the weather. Talk about something other than bullshit you stuff. I'm so sick of like these people coming on talking about their fucking self. Do a show like this. Pull up episodes. Zoom in on Ethan Klein looking fucked up.
You're like, I don't know.
These are like stupid, exciting conversations. These are drug addict conversations. Everybody took Adderall before this, and they're, I know, Tana's fine. She's got too much of an addiction. It doesn't even faze her. But these two lightweights are over here floating on cloud A.
No. We don't want to screw this up. This is a very good friendship, and we value that more.
Wait, but seriously.
He's gay.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And it's just like,
Okay, that's it. The COVID loans. Now, do you think that these fucking people are involved with that? Their little fucking LLC, whatever fake business they came up with. We're a small business loan. Okay, we lost money during COVID. Fucking Trisha straight up made up some lie. The frenemies fucking business went down. She's going to get Ethan roped in this shit. Oh my God. When hell hits, hell hits. And then everybody's just, we see people fall off. They always say it comes in threes. So when Trisha gets busted, who else is going down with her? She's going to be ratting it. She's going to be singing like a canary.
if I walk into you like sucking one more time,
That's
dude,
what I tell her. That's what I tell her.
Have you dated anyone since you guys have been besties?
Yeah.
We've been going after each other's friends for a while now, right? Mostly you going after mine.
Wait, which friend?
Damn, Tana, what the fuck, bro?
Fine.
We need federal fucking
I wouldn't even say
prison.
friends, employees. Like my plumber. She hooked up with my.
Damn, bitch! How do I become the plumber? I'm gonna be the plumber. I'm gonna be the plumber. Yeah. Tana, welcome to my show. This is the Nate Show. I'm gonna be your plumber now. I don't know if that's even coming.
You're making it up.
My landscaper, yeah.
There's the soundboard on here. I don't know why it's going through my mic. I don't know if you guys heard that nightmare.
She's my weatherman.
I can't picture it. I can't
See,
picture
you
it.
throw in 2 lies and 1 truth, and it's believable. The weatherman was real.
None of that was
really happened.
believable.
I
None of
just
it.
wanted to know a little more about the weather.
Wait, is that real?
Yeah,
No,
the
it's
weatherman's
not
real.
real. Jeff had this whole
They got like 90%. I think they cuddle naked or something.
We didn't cuddle naked.
It was
You, I like that.
no penetration, just
Jeff had
cuddling.
this whole episode. He you were really upset.
You got upset
that
about
you
it?
thought I
Had
was
a
hooking
breakdown
up
for
with
like
the
2
weatherman.
months. Yeah,
Were you jealous
it
or
jeopardized
just-
our whole friendship. It jeopardized the weatherman's job. Yeah, it was like
What?
a whole bunch of shit.
What was it? Why did it make you angry?
I'm just fucking around. No, I mean, it did make me angry because, like, I really do value this relationship, this partnership.
Oh my God, this fucking partner. Okay, so they're both scamming together. They probably got some crypto bullshit going on. Okay, maybe Jeff's the one that likes her and she's playing hard to get. Again. Maybe how many times do you think Jeff's pulled out the mother's ring? This is an heirloom. It's made of ancient cat bones. I don't know why my parents have passed this on through the generations, but will you take my hand? And Tana's like, hanging out with the janitor, okay? Or I mean, not the janitor, the cable guy.
This friend.
This is, I don't understand what this bond they got going on. This is like some scammy shit. Why are they so close? What's going on between these two? Something's not right. I think they're selling perk 30s.
It means a lot.
High volumes.
To me, like I've had so many.
There's a lot of her money's tied up in this shit. She kind of looks like a Russian boss. You ever seen the movie Only God Saves or Only God Forgives. I can't remember what the fuck it's called. Only God Forgives. It's like kind of like the movie Drive. It was done by the same director. But the boss of the crime family was this Russian blonde bitch. Okay. That's what she looks like. She looks like her money's tied up in Jeff's hands. Jeff is over there playing the numbers. Okay. He's like, I promise we're going to make a fortune, honey. Yeah, right.
Friends that I've had falling outs with, and I don't want to screw this up.
Yeah.
So when my weatherman starts going after her and they want to have like a romantic relationship, I just know that it'll end bad, and it's gonna make my shit
This also,
awkward.
Jeff is like
you know?
making this so up.
It's-
Like he's
no,
having
I'm
an
not.
episode.
Did you guys hang out, you and the weatherman?
Yeah, we still hang out. We're friends.
They cuddle
Separate.
naked.
We
They
didn't cuddle
That's
naked.
not bad. A cuddle naked's not bad.
We didn't cuddle naked.
You were in bed, and did his shirt come off?
No.
Did yours?
No.
Has he ever seen you naked?
Maybe online.
That's
okay,
a good
not
point.
bad.
But whatever, I don't care. She's never.
Plainview says she blasted Jeff on that Friendless Loser podcast with Ethan, saying Jeff was a predator. Little scary. Okay, I could see Jeff. He's in them inboxes hitting up every girl. I'm famous, I promise. Have you ever heard of the Jersey Shore? I cut hair there. I cut Ronnie, the rhino guy. Okay, I cut his hair. And they're like, all right. And then he goes over there and corners them with drugs and knives and guns and then has his way. Disgusting. Jeff is a sus little fucker. Slime ball. He's like a hot dog guy. He seems like somebody that would own a hot dog truck and just be sweating up a storm with a wife beater on. I can't trust anybody to be going around the fucking wife beater, okay? You're not a good... Oh, my God, wrong zoom. Look at this down here, bro. This thing is fucking terrible. I'm glad Trisha has the common courtesy, bro, because the stink is building up. Eventually, she's going to have to let out some of the steam that's been building in between these hush puppies. Okay, like, it's got to start to stink after this shit. It's like 900 fucking degrees up in this bitch. Tana's over there she's trying to get a breath of fresh air. Her teeth are about to fall out. Where'd you get these grandpa teeth? These are granny's dentures right here. Oh, God, dude. Presidential teeth. She could bite a wooden quarter in half with these fucking beaver fucking pillars in her fucking face.
She's not gonna give us anything. I'll get the weatherman on the next show, and we'll fucking.
Why do I not know him? Is he part of your vlogs?
He's always doing a different character. People know him, and they don't even know that they know him because he's always a different person.
You
He's
have
like
so many people in your vlogs. I can't. There's just so many people in the Jeff FM studio. I'm like, I can't keep them all straight.
He
There's
does
so
a weather
many.
segment on the podcast every week, and one day, he was just talking about the clouds, and I was like, God, I'm so wet.
we do this segment
I don't know
where
any of these people, and I watched.
Tana be having that pouch down there. Am I tripping, or does she look like she's got one in the tank right now? She's fucking pregnant. Oreos. God, what is this right here? I keep seeing that she's got these controls over here. What did you like? I knew it. She's got spy equipment hooked up in this house. She's fucking surveilling Trisha's every move, bro. She's over here texting the ops. Texted Ethan. Bro, you wouldn't believe it. She's so big. But I don't know what this is. This isn't BlackBerry days, or it looks like a fucking small remote or something, like a keyboard thing. I don't get it. Doesn't make any damn sense. I don't think it's a phone either. I don't think it's a phone.
I'm so wet.
we do this segment
I don't know
where
any of these people, and I watched all your episodes. I don't
we
remember
haven't been doing them
Weatherman.
because after the flood, we actually got hit with a flood, so now we don't have a weather segment anymore because we're not in the studio. But
Yeah, and he's been at my house,
Was he reporting when the flood
weatherman's
happened?
over there. He was. He was actually.
I'm so
Something
confused.
suspicious there. Yeah, so I was just worried about them ruining my shit, like ruining my show, ruining our chemistry. If there's like, oh, don't have the weatherman call in. Like we had a thing, and I don't want it to be weird.
That never. You made all this up.
I did. I might have made. Well, I could predict the future sometimes.
Wait, are you a
I've lived-
pathological liar?
No, I lived.
Oh, yeah. So is Trish. Trish even told Terry Jo that she lies for the fun of it.
Like three times on this episode.
No, she's going to make me, and there's real shit that I talked about, and I don't want people to.
I know. That's my problem too.
Because now you're
all the
jeopardizing my
David stuff is
other
true.
shit. You did sleep with the weatherman, but you didn't fuck. You stayed in the same bed together, right?
what's
Didn't he
the
sleep over your
difference?
house, or he tried to sleep over and you?
He slept over my house in a different bed.
You sent him home in an Uber, right? You're like, yeah.
He sent himself home in his own Uber.
Okay, so there was stuff going on. They did.
Oh my God, what the fuck is it like over there? I've never been able to not seal the deal. Okay, that's not happening. Okay, what are you doing? What is Tana's probably fucking straight plays with these guys out here, which is pretty fucking sweet. But I mean, who the fuck? I just couldn't even imagine like a nightmare going over there. All the fucking people. Tana's over there fucking, can't keep her eyes off her phone. Who the fuck tries to get with the weather? He's into like the oldest pastime in the world, the weather. You know who talks about the weather? Grandfathers and Grammys.
And maybe
these are old. You're hanging out with somebody that's into old topics. Like the early in the morning, my grandparents eating coffee or drinking coffee. Look at Exorcist over here. Where the fuck have you? Where are you going? She's gone, dude. KO'd. Make sure he hasn't wet his pants yet. Okay. Pretty sure he's got tubes down there. Just strings and tubes.
it wasn't like a naked cuddle. Maybe they don't want to admit that.
Well, she's 25. She's going to be just, out there.
He's also a slut. He doesn't talk about that enough.
Are you? Because I thought
That's
you were.
not true.
I saw something you were celibate. You're not.
I'm not even worried about that. She knows because I ghost all her friends and then they get mad at me and they call her and then she's like, yeah, he's just mentally
It's
ill.
actually the worst. That is like a thing. Like once every couple weeks, like a girl will be like so in love with Jeff and then you handle things so poorly and then they're like asking me like, what do I do?
He's about to hit her with this shit. Look at the way he's holding that, like a bait, like a club. He's thinking about blood and gore right now.
I'm like, I don't fucking.
Oh, they ask you. Oh, so you're like in there. You're like a bro with them.
Yeah, we're
you're
really
like
just friends.
Oh, really? You don't get jealous at all?
No.
And you don't get jealous of her? Well, obviously you do. It sounds
Yeah,
like you were kind of
it's so embarrassing.
I do big time. I make up other.
Oh, she probably is flirting with Moses. Got her tongue out. Okay, Moses probably is over there, like, sending her texts. They're both going back and forth, laughing at Trish. Okay, he's like, he's giving her, like, signals that the doors he'll be out at 8. He can get out at 8. Trisha passes out off all her pills, her Ambien. She passes out on Ambien at 8 o'clock at night. Okay, she might get up and be walking into walls and stuff, but he's out. He can go hang out with Tana all night. That would be nice.
Their excuses. I'm like, yeah, because it's gonna jeopardize our show. No, I'm kidding.
Well, she is laughing at somebody. It's probably that fucking that one train girl, the trans girl that she's friends with, the one that like I think is very hated within the Reddit community for the canceled podcast.
And I was like, well, you texted me. I thought something like so serious happened. You're like, I'm so sorry. I had no idea. I'm like, oh my God, what happened?
Yeah, let's unpack that because I don't know anything about that.
Well, I just like sincerely ride for you. And we just did these whole episodes where I'm saying like, Trisha's talked to me a lot about how she like doesn't feel like she's ever had good like girlfriends in the industry, and I think that makes me really sad because she's fucking amazing. And we got into that, and then right after you came on, like a couple days later, I had JoJo Siwa on just like randomly. Like I just wanted her to come on cancel.
She's the
I
mini
saw her,
Pokemon. She's the first.
I saw her on.
Oh yeah, she thinks she'll evolve into Tana.
She'll evolve into Tana, which
I
will
don't know.
eventually evolve
Imagine
into
just
you.
bow on. She's like smoking crack in a couple years. But so I saw her on someone's podcast talking about how much money she made, and I was like, damn, this actually could be interesting to have her on canceled and talk about the empire of it all and just celebrity secrets and random shit. So I had her on a couple days later, and then I guess she went on Howie Mandel's podcast and went
like
all
random.
Colleen Core, which is awful. And then that came out like right before ours came out, and people don't know about like I'm in a contract. I have to do my episodes every week, whatever.
Yeah, of
and then
course.
I didn't know about it until then, and I was like, I had to let you know before anyone. Like,
but even if it was like I said, even if it was like David Dobrik, I'd be like, I don't really care because it's like it's a podcast guest and it's just like for drama for.
Jesus fucking Christ. Do they do a seance? This shit is so fucking boring. I hate this show so much. Like, I just couldn't imagine sitting through this, just talking, bro.
It's all decked out, and then
Let's just see how it ends. Look how excited they are to leave.
she has this patch on her arm. It would be so funny.
We
It's
gotta
so
talk about
Tana. It's
fashion.
just so on brand for her.
Oh my God, we gotta talk about that too on your podcast because like honestly, like
Oh my God, dude. And Trisha's just got started. She thinks this is going to be fucking 3 hours. They're like, oh, we got to go, bro. It's really, the pink in here is starting to hurt my head. Trisha's over here fucking looking like a fucking grimace. Look at this whole fucking shit, bro. Drier than hell. Her fucking neck and her head are the same width. She's filling up so much her neck is going to eventually be like right here where the chin would be. Well, it is. It's just going to keep getting bigger. It's the first thing I'd ask when I come in and be like, Trisha, what are you going for the record size, you fat bitch? What the fuck have you? God damn.
Why? How are you guys?
Oh, we brought snacks too. She's like, I know. Okay. Trisha knows what type of chips are in somebody's hand just by the sound the bag makes. Jokes.
There? Why? How?
What do you mean?
Oh.
Such backhanded questions. Like, why the fuck would they invite you?
I hate when she leans forward. She's gonna break the leg on this fucking chair.
We made them viral. We ate candy out there.
Also, yeah.
I'm surprised she isn't trying to sell these fucking shoes too. These bedazzled Nikes. These aren't the. There's a pair of Nike Dunks that have like bedazzles on them, which are a very ultra rare shoe and ultra expensive. These are Air Force Ones she just sent or got from Etsy, so they're probably fake Air Force Ones. And this is just nothing but sparkles. It's probably not even bedazzled. It's just a shitload of fucking sparks. Why are we wearing this? Why are we wearing this? This is ugly. This is gross. Foul.
Yes. What? Okay, this is also confusing to me because I saw you guys like front row like eating candy, and I'm just like, how did that happen?
I told you I eat candy. That's my whole diet is just candy.
Were you guys sponsored by like the candy?
No, I fucking wish.
It was Sour Patch.
They're just boring.
Sour
People
straws,
talk about
sour
that
straws.
enough. Like the fashion shows are fucking.
Yeah, this is boring. Okay, folks, I'm done. I can't do any more of the show. I'm so fucking annoyed. Anyways, I just tried to give you guys a short little show. I know it wasn't much, but I was fucking around with these, so I just wanted to make sure everything was working. It sounds like shit. We'll go back to the next setup, but I'm done for tonight. I gotta fucking be up at 3:30 in the a.m. for work. Anyways, tomorrow's Friday, so we'll have a nice long extendo show where I actually do shit. Besides, going straight to the Trish, which that's mostly what everybody loves. So, anyways, I love you guys. We'll see you in the next one, and as always, have a great day tomorrow. Bye.